Here we have some samosas already frying.
It's a long process to produce them as well.
We've got salad being done. There's our homegrown lettuce over there. Got some avocado and tomato, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 in here, and 4 over there. So we've got 8.
This is what's inside. Doesn't look very appealing, does it? It's peas, potatoes, Indian spices, onions, fried.
We're going to eat it all. Does it taste good? Have you tried it?
It's good, yeah.
Okay, just taking those 4 out.
So, dinner's ready with a nice salad and dressing and really, really crispy, crunchy samosas.
Fair.
First try. I've got a sweet and sour sauce with it that I just made as well.
Verdict.
The pastry is super.
10.
No. Super crunchy without being oily. I like very much. They're super.
That's good. And your sweet and sour sauce? Looks very healthy, all that green stuff.
Oh, hot inside.
It's not spicy
The
hot.
sweet and sour is better with my spring rolls. We have a power cut. There's another storm out there. I'm blinding Helen. Because I've got the torch still on my end. So yeah, we just finished our dinner, thank God. And now we have a lovely power cut. We have 1 candle for the whole night. We see how that works.
I think it's big enough.
There's been big thunder and lightning outside and torrential raining in. Today there is a Pfizer day here in Barichara, and they have 162 doses. We're at number 163 and 164. I'm not even sure if we get anything, but we decided to wait and see what happens. I think the lady is just going to register people at Mi Vacuna, which is impossible for us because it doesn't accept our passport number. It's a long queue, but they're quite fast. They open at 1 o'clock, and about 70 people are already vaccinated. It's Monday the 7th, and on Friday the European Football Championships start. So Helen made this beautiful plan here, and we are in a betting group with my family and lots of other friends, and we're trying to work out who is going to be where throughout the tournament. So Helen has worked out the plan already last year, but because of Corona it was postponed to this year, so Helen is well informed. I am not so.
First of all, Kirsten has to work out where she thinks the groups are going to be. So for Group A, she said Italy's coming top, then Switzerland, and then Turkey is in 3rd place. And we went through all the groups like that because the second part is for the round of 16. So 2A versus 2B. So then she's got Switzerland versus Belgium.
What's
So
1D?
1D, 2F will be England versus Germany.
England
versus Germany in the round of 16.
In the round of 16.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds
And
good
then
to me.
the next one, I think
not
that's the
what Helen
final one.
wants.
1E versus 3A, B, C, D. So 1E is Spain, then versus 3A, B, C, D, which is Turkey, Russia, Ukraine, or Czechoslovakia or Scotland, because you can't decide who's going to be 3rd in that group, Czechoslovakia or Scotland.
So here I thought Helen had it all worked out
Well, I did.
for a whole year. She's got
finals.
about 4 pieces of paper with all sorts of written things.
It's
plus her
the
smartphone.
semi-finals, because I was just checking through to make sure I know exactly who's playing who in the round of 16, and then the quarterfinals, and then the half, and I've got them the wrong way around. So
Thank God I'm not that far yet with all my tips.
well, I've got A
Helen
versus
has to
B
change
and
hers
C.
now.
Yeah, A versus B and C versus D, but it's not. It's B versus C, and D versus A. So I've now got to work out who gets where. So yeah, I've got my things wrong as well.
This is a cacti that only opens its flowers during the night. I think it's called the Lady of the Night, something like this. There's a number of flowers on this one. And they are really, really beautiful. These are enormous flowers.
The Queen of the Night cacti rarely blooms, and only at night, and its flowers wilt before dawn.
They're larger than the size of my hand.
The flowers are 17 centimetres wide and very fragrant.
We had a cat fight on the porch here. This is Terry. And then here is Mowgli. I'm talking to the cats. They were just fighting about the best spots here, but I think they're good again. Good night. Coming back from doing my photos, and Helen presented me her heart. Oh. We were out and about for about 20 minutes to do our exercises, but there is a huge thunderstorm on top of us, so we decided to come back. Lightning is crashing right, left and center to our house, hopefully not on our house. Me and my big mouth, but we're doing sport inside, and I'm doing some yogurt as well. Gosh, what a day. We were watching the football, and during the second match, a player collapsed from Denmark, collapsed with a heart attack. Thank God.
You think it's
well, yeah, they had to reanimate him.
Yeah.
And
CPR.
And
That's a bit further away.
yeah, it seems to be moving away a little bit. But he survived it, and thankfully his conditions are stable. And the game actually continued to our surprise.
We've got a storm coming through. You can probably hear the thunder. That wasn't as loud as it has been, so it's obviously moving away from us.
It's the cloud right in front of us. There is lightning inside the cloud that is almost on the plateau here. This is why it sounds so noisy. It seems to be quieter now, but we just had a big flash again. You're not supposed to be that close to the open window, I think, but Helen is not scared of anything.
And then I'll move away.
It's a sad day for Helen because she can't do her exercises, but we just got back in time because it's kind of lightning every minute here, and a couple of them have been really, really close. The last one was within a kilometer, definitely.
Well, there's no more bit. Famous last words, because shortly afterwards this happens.
Holy shit! Holy shit! That was right here. Holy shit! I almost dropped the camera. Holy shit! Holy shit! Where was that? Are you guys okay? Oh. Holy crap. What a day. I almost dropped the camera. Oh. Jesus. And it's laughing, but it's...
Yeah, I've already just...
that was... I didn't expect it to... Yeah, Helen's dealing with water. Helen, don't get too close to the window there. I hope my car is okay. That was right here. I think that might have actually struck the metal. The new shed.
Really?
Yeah. because it was really close. It was immediately the flash and the lightning. That was right here. Oh, my hands are shaking. This is... I almost dropped the camera. Don't get too close there, Helen.
I know.
Don't touch the outside.
I'm watching the cats. They're going inside, but they were outside, obviously.
Are we actually safe inside?
Yes.
See, I don't want to be too close to the wall there. Oh, God, my knees are shaking again. This is the second time of the day. First, I was in shock because that Danish player had collapsed on the field, and now we unplugged everything.
We're not plugged in with
No.
the motorhome, so there's
But we
nothing...
still have light, so...
Yeah.
Now the rain is starting. The storm's coming from the left and it's moving to the right. And it was not that long ago that we were out walking. It's a good job we didn't make it very far today, that we didn't start earlier. We were close by to return. That was like a bomb exploding.
That was
We
like
just
an
watched the
explosion.
replay on my video here. It's just...
I don't see any smoke anywhere, so
No.
I don't think anything's...
Yeah.
It's been one of those days. Whilst billions of people are vaccinated, corona cases are still rising around the world.
Peru says the real number of coronavirus deaths there is more than double the figure previously reported. That's according to new official figures. 180,000 people have died of COVID in Peru.
The former US President Donald Trump has demanded that China pay $10 trillion in reparations to America and the world for the damage caused by the coronavirus pandemic. Thailand has begun the mass vaccination of its population to curb the latest wave of COVID-19. It hopes to administer nearly 7 million doses this month and 100 million by the end of the year. And Britain and the US have announced plans to deliver coronavirus vaccines to some of the world's poorest countries. President Biden confirmed the US is buying 500 million doses of the Pfizer vaccine to be donated. A new COVID lockdown's been announced in the Chilean capital, Santiago, even though almost 60% of the country's been fully vaccinated. Case numbers are rising quickly and intensive care beds are near full capacity. The Danish football team's doctor has confirmed that Christian Eriksen suffered a cardiac arrest on the pitch during the Euros on Saturday and that he needed to be resuscitated. The Inter Milan star is now recovering in hospital.
Stay tuned for more videos.